Yeah, I'll see where we're at. Ring 22. Face Anthem. Straight business. This is strictly business.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to spectacular Boca Raton, Florida, Flagler Credit Union Stadium, home to the Florida Atlantic Owls. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Florida International Panthers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So FIU's offense will have the first possession of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, and Dave, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Now rolling to the left. He'll try to do it himself. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together. And the Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. And he drops it just a little too.
And of course to convert. I'll still start.
Back to pass, it's Temple. Buying some time.
Makes
the grab on the left. Turns it on in midfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They want to run it left here. Sliding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Gets it to him on the screen.
Oh yeah, gone.
Got enough space. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Florida International.
Let's go. Big plays. 30-yard rush, and then they score a touchdown.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They go to the ground. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker missing the hole before getting north.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
A little rest for a little bit.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective.
Lots of running room. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. FIU pushing tempo.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He breaks a tackle. Got some room headed to the goal line.
Oh my
He'll be
God.
pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. On first and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. They're going to run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And nice job by this defense. You kind of knew something like this was coming. Great job. You got to get penetration. First thing you have to do is get...
Sneaks it into the end zone.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team.
Bro, they're just scoring on this.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Gets the back moving. Snap to the back. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Looking downfield, it's Temple. Makes the pass. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Under fire. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And the defense makes a play. Finally, this is a lot of offense early in this football game, a lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, and then when you get him down, you get him behind the sticks. Good things happen from the defense.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together.
3 catches,
And a
3
fun first half
touchdowns,
between these
69.
rivals. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half.
What the fuck is going on? Alright, big stop.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Looking to throw on first down. He'll take a shot.
Give me that.
And he's into the end zone.
What a dime.
Touchdown, Panthers.
And you're seeing the aggressiveness.
What a dime. Oh my gosh.
FIU gets it back,
We're
and the
throwing
Panthers
dimes.
will send the offense back onto the field. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Panthers will hustle to the line.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload. Oh, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Temple. Sets up the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Oh, yeah.
Tight end finds a soft
Oh,
spot.
yeah.
There he goes.
We are cooking.
Touchdown, Panthers.
We are cooking.
And that one will put him up here in the second half.
And that's what I
121.
think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many times.
We are cooking offensively. I didn't even know we had the ball.
It'll be
Still no
3rd
mess
and
up.
long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Booth. He's going to come up a couple of yards.
Alright, we got ball back.
Pulls it, fired complete. He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds at the 26.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
You can run the football effectively and bootleg off of it. You get the running game and everybody biting up on it. And then all of a sudden the quarterback bootlegs out to the right. I tell you what, the defense did a really good job, though, staying with it, taking away the deep pass, and coming up and holding this to a minimal gain.
And that hurts on defense, giving up the first on the ground like that. We're in a one-possession game. You've got all 3 timeouts. I think you got to start burning them here to save some clock.
Off play action on first down. Quickly out to the tight end.
Fine.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quick release on the RPO.
I'm trying to just cook
Good,
them
solid
pieces.
pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
We're playing ball.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back. Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matter with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting.
On the screen.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Temple. They'll run the screen.
Oh, yeah.
They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. waiting in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the back.
Oh yeah. We are in there like so.
Touchdown, FIU. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And, you know,
we dominated offensively. Defense tightened up in the second half.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The
business trip
down
success
from victory formation. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. We saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team. It was so cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
These, he just went crazy. Offense with a big cat. What a game. What a game from the fellas. Up to 21. Brand exposure went up. Big game against App State. It's just different. Oh, I know it's here. Yep. Yeah, let's do this with 5. Playing time. I think I can just try to play stuff. Can I have this live? Could be that too. I don't know. Big game for us this week. Come on, let's get the dub. Let's get the dub, boys. Okay. Already signing out early. Early. 4-0. Big win. Yeah, I'm putting the max out for you. I need you right now. 90 speed, 92 something. Oh my god. Put ahead. Here's this one. Gotta be. What is it? Sam Houston. No, number 19. He's moving up. Really very good at signing this game. He's trying to make a move there. Snicking that. Yeah, put that action time. Kentucky creeping up in the sky too long. I'll say that. Kentucky put this guy on the visit. And edge out USC. This guy would look like we're getting him for sure, and I knew that. Yeah, we're getting this guy. Locked out. Tech, easy dubs for us. We got the 4-star running back. Let's go. 5-0, number 16. 5-0 Sam Houston. That's gonna be a good game. It's a must win. Missed out on the tackle. It's fine. I thought my 10 hours on him though. Actually, I'm giving up on him. He's at 50 hours somewhere else. That's disappointing to say. put that down. This guy's a jump. I didn't even pee. Yeah, I gotta get on him. I didn't even pee. I should have been on him. That's my fault. I'm missing out on gems down there. Alright, big game. Don't play on our usual maybe deal.
Welcome everyone to the home of the FIU Panthers, just outside of Miami and Pit Bull Stadium. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the FIU Panthers offense will have the first crack at it in this one. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling.
Okay, overtime.
They'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Figueroa. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. All right, guys, let's talk about Florida International. It's not the end of the world. This is not one of those be-all, end-all games that we used to have in a different era. But certainly for the winner, clear shot at a conference title and perhaps a spot in the college football playoff and a bye.
I love it. It's a great show-me week. A lot of adrenaline, a lot of emotion. Like both these squads, really, really good football team.
It's a green.
No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the
fuck? We're moving, bro. It's actually insane.
Motion from the wide receiver. For jet sweep pass. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Offense in a bunch formation. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds the tight end. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares with defenses to try to stop.
FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with the back.
Oh, Witherspoon. Oh my, Witherspoon is fast. I didn't know he was that fast. No, that one was moving. That's a touchdown right there.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe
4 minutes of time.
That first quarter.
That's what we're doing. They're just trying to make this quick, simple, easy, and get out of here.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking to throw, it's Temple. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Here's the handoff. Breaks the tackle.
What happened to his
And
feet?
not much doing there as that
Most
defense
died.
runs him out of bounds. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Just go ahead and with the screen pass.
Flips it out on the screen. They wrestle him down at the 16-yard line. A 3rd down stop. Now to see what they do on 4th down. It's 4th down,
Not
and
afraid
they
of
can
saying
make the
anything.
field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to halt it in the first
That
down.
guy had no clue.
The tackle is made, but he's got it
Bro,
first
right
and
past
goal
his
from
ear.
the 6.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
With the run on 1st and goal.
I try to cut back
And
the
the
line.
defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Here comes the hit.
Alright, we're taking off.
And he walks
Taking off
it in for
touchdown.
the score. Touchdown!
Safety with yards for touchdown. That's crazy.
Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Can't
Why does
find
it take
his
so
man
long
as he
to
took
launch
a
the ball?
shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun to give to the back. They'll
Rock
give
is
him
just
4 on that one.
straight
It's
over.
3rd and 6. Here's a
Fine.
timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
That's caught. It's Figueroa. He
I didn't
gets
get
it
there.
oh so close to the 1st
Well,
down
first.
marker, but
Okay.
I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Yeah, I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
Makes the grab. It's
Witherspoon.
Witherspoon.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Panthers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The play action fake. Got his man on the
First
run.
down.
And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Temple. Gonna let it fly.
Come on. Let's go.
Grabs it up to 25 in stride. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive.
There he goes. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. On 1st and goal, let's
We are
see if
moving the ball.
FIU can get it
We
in.
are playing ball.
Wants to
Circle.
go up top on
Circle all the
1st
way.
down.
Circle all the way.
Looking
Circle all the
to
way.
get it.
Oh.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. And after that strong play on 1st down,
take some
they're
time
right
so they
on
don't
the
get no
cusp of
time.
a score, 2nd and goal.
Take some time. Alright, let's get in.
Trying to punch
Get
it
in
in.
there.
And he takes it in for the score.
Let's get in there. Okay, they scored. It's fine. 34-yard touchdown pass. Interesting. We're just limiting their possessions, though.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll start this drive with a pass.
Bad
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Makes it past the marker.
What are you supposed to be breaking for you, boy?
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
First down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Dropping back, it's Temple. Quick strike complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I think a lot of times on offense, you look out there and you go, let's see, I got the numbers, I can throw the bubble. The defense is like, nope, I don't care. They were ready for it. Great job going and making the open field tackle.
Back to pass on second down. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Panthers have their offense in high gear.
Just moving the ball.
The give to the back.
Yep.
Oh, out of space.
Try to make him catch
Just
up.
making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Going to the fourth.
We reached the break. It's FIU with the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
16 ahead of Louisiana. We just keep winning. We're going to win the playoffs. All it is.
Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Looking to pass, it's Temple. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Surging forward on the sneak.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on 4th down.
Back has it. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Back to pass, it's Temple. Pressure coming. Couldn't find anybody.
How did he get in?
Just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Like, how did that even happen? Man, that's a stop. Really ran the ball.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front get some push, and ball security, David. That's a premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
QB run. For the bagger.
Looks as if he's going to run it. Right there to stop him. And
but that's game though.
they get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point too, so we know they're going to a bowl game, great, but David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
Now, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14-0. They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented, nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Just play ball, held the ball, win the game. Simple as that. They only got the ball for like 5 minutes. They got the ball for like a quarter. You got the ball for 3. Simple maths. Y'all don't understand that. Y'all don't understand the game like I do. That's the problem. Number 14. Going up. Got the club going up. On a Tuesday, got your girl in the club and she just... Damn, Kentucky's creeping up, boy. They got this kind of bad. I'm not gonna worry about them. Got the hard shell. Coming for week 9. And playing time. Got that unlocked. Send the house on, bro. And pro potential. Oh. We can send him on a visit. We can send a visit his way. That ain't no problem. And then we're chilling. UTEP, let's get the job done. Got the 4-star quarterback, QB of the future. And got him wide receiver too. 7-0, bro. We're just winning ball games out there. So it's gonna come down to the wire, bro. Georgia just took a crazy jump. Actually signing 4 stars now. That's crazy. I never thought we'd get to this moment. Go with gotta be out. Yeah. We got him visit, we should get him in the bag. Visit. Let me just put this guy on the visit. Might as well. Go on to visit with 9. What's my schedule? I might play this game. Yeah, we might have cancel State. I played U. They're not even ranking anymore. They're 4 and 3. Played FAU, and we played San Luis State. Yeah, I'm playing Kansas State, and I'm probably gonna play Missouri State. Well, the best game, bro.
Welcome everyone to the home of the FIU Panthers, just outside of Miami and Pitbull Stadium. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Panthers' offense will come out first. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to the coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Pocket breaking down. And he got smacked just...
Let's run the ball here.
They'll go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Good pass.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up to the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Panthers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking for room. It's Witherspoon. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around again.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
Great.
He's got space. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him
play
on the
had a
doorstep.
backfield.
Let's mark it at the 13.
That's a deep play.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's
got some
we're just going
to the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Panthers!
That was all backfield work.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Handoff to the single running back.
Great
Really
double
good
block.
effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Or return on the clock.
That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. The Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Off play action. Under pressure and down he goes at the 33.
the defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned down.
Can't make the connection, the pressure there.
Just got hit. Our defense is stopping them, boy.
Wants to throw. It's Temple. That's caught. It's Figueroa. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Finding open areas. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Got him downfield.
I mean, like, that guy's clueless.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Offside.
Guy's clueless.
And the offense didn't need
I'll
to accept
take
the penalty thanks to that big play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. On first and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. They'll try to get it in with a run.
I'll take that.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
Timeout.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Can the D deny them on second and goal?
Pause.
Tries again to get it in.
Touchdown.
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, FIU.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back.
And another stop. The fuck?
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start this drive going to the air. He'll take a deep shot here.
Oh my, we win those.
And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Oh
huge play puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. They'll run it. It's Witherspoon. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. They'll immediately call timeout. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll play it safe and try for 3.
Might have missed this. Yeah, I did.
Not a chance. Missed it.
I just completely folded that. It should be 21 zip, bro.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
How I did that. I mean, it's sort of like an easy run. Listen, why are they in prevent?
Someone moved a little
and then we false start. What is going on?
Penalty.
What the fuck?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
That was free.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He'll run it again. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Temple. Bringing the heat. Firing to the right, complete. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Witherspoon.
Okay.
He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to be like, listen, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. FIU set up with another 1st down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Ernie on the Jets.
Yeah, for me.
First down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. And the Panthers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
He's kind of setting on that.
It's Figueroa. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Now we're going for a play action.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Last play of the quarter.
Off the play fake. Fires it down the seam.
Oh.
And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline.
I mean, all the help
we reach the break. It's FIU with the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one.
Might be able to win.
From the red zone, it's Witherspoon. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Play number 9 on this drive. From the gun. Give on the inside. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
So here's my number.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Yeah, and it's one thing to get stopped on 3rd and short, but it's another thing to go out of bounds. I mean, you got to know better as a running back. Like, the clock is my friend. I want to make sure that I stay in bounds. Nice job by the defense. They did their job. But I got to know better. Stick my foot in the ground, get physical.
They finally scored. Got the onside kick.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a double.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. It's complete to the left.
30 inches.
And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
The Panthers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
Yes, sir.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll make the stop at that first down on to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. And the Panthers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking for a man, it's Temple. Under fire. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are, it's late, everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
It's fine though. Just trying to get a touchdown, trying to slap her like a nigga. Like a little nigga.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got it on the right.
And then nigga like holy for a nigga get spilled. For a nigga get killed.
6 more points.
I'm gonna add your favorite rap.
Just a little more cushion as they close in on it.
What a stop, Harry. Let's go.
A strong, methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No frills.
The next
get
just
the
likes
job
what he
done and
says.
get the win.
84%.
Describe my teams like
they're
that.
just completion guys.
Consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever.
I'll be right back.